What if I told you that a 2,000-year-old book helped a regular office worker rise from a stressed-out employee to the boss of his company? This is the story of Mark, a man who transformed his life using Stoic wisdom from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. A stressed-out office worker, Mark, sits at his cubicle overwhelmed with work and office politics. A worn copy of Meditations by Marcus Aurelius sits on his desk. Lesson 1. Control what you can. Ignore what you can't. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Meditations, 8.7. Mark's boss, Mr. Henderson, scolds him for a mistake in a report. Instead of reacting defensively, Mark takes a deep breath and remains calm.
I can't control how he speaks to me, but I can control how I respond.
He acknowledges the mistake professionally, fixes the report, and moves on without resentment. Lesson 2. Don't let emotions rule you. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Meditations, 4.4. A coworker, Tom, tries to sabotage Mark by blaming him for missing data in a meeting.
It's your fault.
Mark doesn't react emotionally, but stays composed.
Let's focus on the numbers. If there's an issue, we'll fix it together.
The boss sees Mark's professionalism and respects his leadership skills. Lesson 3. See problems as opportunities. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Meditations, 5.20. Mark's company faces a major client loss. Everyone panics, but Mark sees this as a chance to restructure their strategy.
This is our opportunity to rethink our approach and attract better clients.
His initiative impresses upper management. Lesson 4. Focus on your work, not recognition. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about others. Meditations, 3.4. Mark notices coworkers gossiping about promotions. Instead of engaging, he stays focused on improving his skills. Lesson 5. Lead by example. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Meditations, 10.16. Mark's team faces tight deadlines. Instead of just delegating, he works alongside them, motivating his colleagues. His boss notices his leadership and starts giving him bigger responsibilities. Lesson 6. Accept criticism with grace. If anyone can refute me, show me I'm making a mistake or looking at things from the wrong perspective. I'll gladly change. Meditations, 6.21. A senior manager, Lisa, gives Mark harsh feedback on a presentation. Instead of getting defensive, Mark takes notes, thanks her, and improves his work. His humility and willingness to learn earns her respect. Lesson 7. Stay true to your principles. Just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter. Meditations, 6.2. Mark's coworker suggests bending ethical rules to close a deal. Mark refuses, despite the risk of losing the client. Later, upper management learns about his integrity and sees him as someone they can trust. Lesson 8. Don't fear change. Observe how all things are continually being born of change. Meditations, 4.43. A corporate restructuring happens. Many employees panic, but Mark embraces the change, adapting quickly and helping others do the same. His adaptability makes him a key figure in the transition. Lesson 9. Stay humble. Don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. Meditations, 8.9. Mark finally gets a promotion to a senior management position. Instead of boasting, he thanks his team and mentors. His humility makes him well-liked and respected. Lesson 10. Remember you will die. Memento mori. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Meditations, 2.11. Mark, now a senior executive, takes a moment to reflect. He realizes that chasing power wasn't the goal. It was about self-mastery and making a positive impact. The Stoic path to success. Mark didn't become the boss because he chased power. He became the boss because he mastered himself. By applying Stoic wisdom, he built resilience, discipline, and leadership, qualities that naturally led him to success. Want to implement Stoicism in your own life? Start with one lesson from Meditations today. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.